Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Google is currently testing a new advertising tracking method called the Federated Learning of Cohorts, or FLoC for short, and that is spelled FLoC. Now, I've previously posted one or two videos regarding FLoC, and this is just an update on the Federated Learning of Cohorts. And basically what FLoC does is it groups you based on your interests and your location, and then it pops you into these groups or these cohorts. And this is taken from your browsing history, obviously in Google Chrome, and then Google is able to send these groups or these cohorts the relevant advertising and marketing. Now, in the latest stable version of Google Chrome, if we just head over to the hamburger menu in the top right, and then to settings, and on the left, privacy and security, this is what I'm talking about. Privacy sandbox and trial features are on, and this is actually turned on by default in Google Chrome. And here you can see advertisers can learn when thousands of users share a similar interest, like a crowd or a concert, and then that just pops you into the groups like I've just mentioned, and then Google can send you that advertising. And it says here, privacy sandbox is still in active development and is available in selected regions. And according to Google, they say that millions of people around the world don't even know that they are part of this FLoC trial. And that's because, as I've shown, it's buried quite deep in these settings, and most users don't even know that this is on by default. And Google say that these selected regions at the moment are Australia, Brazil, Canada, India, Indonesia, Japan, Mexico, New Zealand, Philippines, and the United States. And in my part of the world, though, this is not an active trial at present. Now, it seems like Google is starting to listen to users of Google Chrome, because there's been quite a lot of resistance against the advertising, the Federated Learning of Cohorts, this new FLoC that Google is using for advertising to send you the relevant marketing. And browsers like Edge and Vivaldi, Brave, they've actually blocked and disabled this completely in their browsers. So it looks like Google is starting to take note of user feedback. And in the current Google Chrome Canary, which I now have open on my desktop, which is a pre-release unstable version of Chrome used for testing and experimenting, you can now turn off the FLoC feature completely. But they haven't made it easy. And to do this, we have to use a flag in Chrome Canary. So we just head up to our Omnibox and we just type in Chrome://flags. That's Chrome://flags. And in the search, what we do is we just type in privacy. And the flag we're looking for is privacy sandbox settings 2. And it says enables the second set of privacy sandbox settings. And that's the setting we want to disable. And then we have to change it from default to enabled. And then we relaunch Chrome Canary to apply the flag. And if we just go back to our settings and our privacy and security, and we click on privacy sandbox, we can see now that we actually have an option to toggle off and disable FLoC completely in Google Chrome. And if we just toggle that off, that actually disables FLoC completely, and you can see here status off. So hopefully this will actually change from a flag and become an actual feature that we can toggle on and off in the stable version of Google Chrome. That maybe this will make its way to the stable version of Chrome in the not too distant future, where we can actually just toggle this off and have a choice if we want to be part of FLoC or not. And as I mentioned, other browsers like Edge, Brave, Vivaldi, and so on have actually disabled the FLoC feature completely in their browsers. So another option is, at the moment, before, obviously this is going to take a while for this feature to actually roll out to a stable version of Chrome, you can use, one of those browsers if you are not too keen on the FLoC feature, because Edge, Vivaldi, Brave, they all say that FLoC is actually a privacy hazard, and that's why they have blocked it from their browsers. I hope you found this video useful. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.